Hi and welcome to Strengthen with Sarah. Today we're going to be doing a weighted upper body workout. It's going to be short but very, very sweet. You can always pair it with another one of my workouts if you wanted to double up and make it a little bit longer. So grab some light dumbbells. I would suggest between 2 to 4 kilograms and just have them in each hand. Once you're here, have your feet about hip distance apart and just relaxing the weights down by your side. Instantly can you find length, so really lifting up tall. Find a lift with the chin slightly as well so it's parallel to the floor. Good. Then take a nice big inhale in through the nose. Full exhale out through the mouth. Good. This time as we inhale, begin to reach those arms up to the sky. So you keep them nice and straight and you're lifting them up really slowly. Once they're as high as you can possibly get them, use that exhale breath out through the mouth to slowly lower them back down. Awesome. We go again. Big inhale as you raise those arms up. Reaching them high to the sky. And then exhale out through the mouth, slowly lower them back down. Awesome. So we're treating this like a warm-up, but we're going nice and slow here. So we're just seeing what mobility we have through those shoulders today. Maybe on each rep you can get a little bit higher. Slowly lowering the arms back down. Good. Final 2 here, then we're going to add on. So reach those arms up to the sky. And slowly lowering back down. Good. One more. Inhale, raise those arms up to the sky. Reach, 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 reach. And exhale to slowly lower back down. Good. We're going to add on a heel raise to challenge some balance here. So as you lift those arms up, find a lift of your heels, calf raise position. Trying to stay really still for the rest of the body. And then slowly lowering back down, drop those heels down as well. Good. And again, lifting up, arms lift, heels lift. And then slowly lower back down. If this is too challenging, just stay here with that first option without the heel raise. You can always do this without weights as well. And then slowly lower back down. Good. Just 2 more. Find a lift of the arms, of the heels. Lift, 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 lift. And slowly lowering back down. Good. Just 1 more. Enjoy. Find that lift of the heels, the lift of the arms all the way up to the sky. Really finding that length through the body. And then slowly lowering back down. The heels lower and the arms lower. Good. Keep those heels grounded, but find the lift of the arms again up to the sky. Once they're lifted as high as they possibly can, turn them to face towards the front, so palms are facing forward. Bend the elbows. Take those elbows down just below your shoulders. And then reach them straight back up. And again, slowly lowering down. And lift up. Awesome. Just 3 more. You lower. And you lift. Last 2, you lower. And you lift. Good. 1 more here. You lower those arms down. Elbows drop just below those shoulders. And then lift straight back up. Good. Then lower them back down and hold. We're going to do 5 of these with those calf raises. So find that lift again of the heels. Reach the arms up to the sky. And then lower the arms, lower the heels. Good. Number 2, reach up. Lift, lift, lift. And slowly lower. Final 3, lift and lower. Awesome. Last 2, lift and lower. Good. 1 more here. Find that lift of the arms, lift of the heels, and then lowering back down. Good. Just lower those weights for a second. Heels are lowered too. Big shoulder roll. Really good. That should have felt spicy through those shoulders, hopefully. Awesome. Let's come on to a little bit of tricep work. So I'm going to just face towards the side for this one. So we're going to find a hinge with the hips. So just send that bum back slightly, chest forward, as if you're kind of tipping forward. Keep looking towards that front edge of the mat. Arms are just hanging straight by your sides. We're going to keep the arms straight, but start to lift those weights back behind you, as if the weights are reaching towards your bum. And then lower back down to that start position. Good. And again, lift those arms up. Keep them nice and straight. Chest nice and open. And lower them back down. Good. I should have really tied my hair up because I'm eating my hair right now. Lift the arms and lower. I just have to shake it off. Keep going. Lift. Chest stays open and lower. Amazing. One more here. Find that lift of the arms and lower them back down. Good. We're going to go again, find that lift with the arms and hold. Really open up through the chest. Keep looking towards the front edge of that mat. Then bend at the arms, the elbows bend, and straighten the arms. So you bend at your elbows and you straighten. How much can you keep that lift with the arms as you straighten them? So really lifting up high as you send those hands back, send the weights back, and again bend. Good. Last two here. Straighten and bend one more time. You straighten those arms and hold them here. So hold them nice and straight. Just start to draw some small circles with your arms, keeping the chest nice and open. We've got 3 and 2. They're really small. And 1. Hold. Circle the other direction. 5 and 4. 3 and 2. Keep those arms really straight. 1. Hold. Go again. Circle. 5 and 4. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold. Change the other direction one more time. 5 and 4. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Slowly drop those weights down and forwards and stand back up really tall. Good. Big shoulder roll again. Shoulders lift up towards the ears and they float back down. Amazing. Let's come on to some front shoulder work. So again, I'll stand facing forward. Weights are by your side. Let's find a front raise. So keep those palms facing in towards the body. Start to lift those weights up just to in line with the shoulders. And then slowly lower them back down. Good. And again, lift the arms up in line with your shoulders. And then lower back down. Amazing. You'll be happy to know there's no calf raises again. But there's still some upper body burn to come. Lift up and lower. Good. One more here. Lifting those weights up in line with your shoulders and hold. Send those weights out wide as you can towards the sides of your room. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you so the upper back is really connected. And then slowly bring those weights forward and lower back down. And again, lift those arms up first and hold in line with your shoulders, then send them out wide. Form that capital T shape with the body. Back in and lower. Good. 3 more, just like that. Lift up, out wide. Back to the center and lower. Awesome. Last 2. Lift, out wide, in and down. Good. One more here. Lifting up in line with your shoulders. Send those arms out as wide as you can and hold it here. And again, let's form some small circles. 5 and 4. 3. Keep those arms really straight. 2 and 1. Change direction. Go the other way. 5 and 4. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold. Go the other way. 5. You've got this. 4. Keep those arms straight. 3. Lengthen up through your spine. 2 and 1. Go the other way. Last little push here. 5 and 4. 3 and 2 and 1. Lower the arms down to your sides. big shoulder roll. Amazing. That was your short but sweet upper body weighted workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this a like down below, maybe even a comment, and maybe even a subscribe. I'd be very, very grateful. See you soon. Bye.